My fiancé said, "My parents don't think you're the right match for me. They believe I could find someone more suitable." I looked at her and answered, "Then go ahead and find him." I'd been with Natalie for 3 years. Her parents, Richard and Caroline, belonged to that old money country club crowd. Private schools, summer houses on Long Island. I grew up in a modest Cleveland neighborhood, paid my own way through public university with scholarships and night shifts. Every dinner with them was an interrogation. Caroline loved dropping memories about Natalie's college boyfriend, killing it at a hedge fund. Richard would mention friends' sons who were surgeons or executives by 35. That Thursday, I walked in exhausted. Natalie was at the kitchen counter, unusually quiet. "I had lunch with Mom and Dad. They're not convinced you're the best long-term choice for me. They pointed out differences, earning potential, lifestyle. They feel your career plateaued early. 3 years, one proposal, and it boiled down to her parents' approval." "And you?" I asked quietly. "What do you think?" "I think maybe they have a point. Then you should find the guy they want." "Ryan, I'm not breaking up with you. I'm just processing doubts. Doubts about whether I measure up because your parents said so." That night, I waited until she fell asleep. Then I moved like a ghost, opened the building portal, submitted a request to remove myself from the lease and transfer it to Natalie. Logged into my banking app, removed her from my platinum card, wrote a short note explaining she had 30 days to decide on the apartment, left the key on top, and walked out at 2 a.m. By morning, my phone exploded. The landlord emailed about a lease transfer. "What the hell? You canceled my card. How am I supposed to buy food?" I ignored everything, found a better apartment, signed the lease, and rebuilt. Day 6. Richard called. "We need to talk, son." "I'm not your son, Richard. Natalie is falling apart. Meet us tomorrow." I walked into the cafe expecting Richard and Caroline. Instead, the whole family was there. An intervention. "I owe you an apology," Richard said. "I was wrong." Caroline's voice trembled. "She's been inconsolable." Her 19-year-old brother leaned forward. "Dude, I Googled you. Westbrook Tower, Riverside Promenade. You're the lead designer. That's insane." Caroline looked mortified. "Why didn't you tell us?" "Because my worth shouldn't depend on whether I impressed you." Richard flushed. "We misjudged you badly." "Ideas she was happy to entertain," I corrected. Natalie's voice was raw. "I was an idiot. I let them make me doubt the best thing in my life." "So the apology tour started after Google told you I might not stay middle class forever." Richard winced. "Seeing what losing you has done to my daughter, that's why we're here." Natalie reached for my hand. I pulled back. "When they said I wasn't enough, you nodded along. The second rent was due, and your card declined. Suddenly, you saw clearly." Caroline tried. "Everyone deserves forgiveness. The mistake was showing me exactly how conditional your love was." I stood. Natalie jumped up, tears streaming. "I'll move wherever you are. I'll never speak to them again if you want." Her parents exchanged horrified glances. "I don't want someone who has to be taught I'm enough. I want someone who already knows it." I walked out. She called my name until the door closed. 6 months later, she still texts. Long paragraphs I don't open. Her parents sent a $400 bottle of scotch. I regifted it. The Riverside project opened last month to great reviews. The firm made me junior partner. I bought a condo in the building I helped design. Turns out I was exactly good enough, just not for people who needed Google to see it.